Hello everyone, welcome back to Code with Your Sub YouTube channel. This video is all about Tic-Tac-Toe game. Okay, so we will create this game using React.js. This is the demo that you are watching. Okay, let's check first of all the demo. Okay, for example, let's select these cells. What happened? In this case, no one is winner with us. The game has drawn. Okay, and we will press the reset. It will reset the board. Now let's start it again. Now the player 1 will be the winner. Okay, let's press this. See, the player 1 is winner, and let's reset it again. Now let's make the player 2 winner. Okay, see, now the player 2 is winner. Let's reset it. So it is all about this Tic-Tac-Toe game that we will create using React.js. Okay, you will get a lot of logic through this game, and this video will be helpful for you. So let's get started the coding for this video. Before starting, if you are new, please subscribe the channel and like the video. I have created my React app. Okay, this is default React app. Okay, and this is the app.jsx, and every in this src folder you will find it. Okay, I deleted the default code, and this is our app.jsx. Now we will start our coding here. First of all, we will just design our board. Okay, so let's get started. Let's create first of all the board component. Okay, just come here, and here I will create a new component, board.jsx, or a fce react row function null export. Okay, it will automatically generate this code due to this extension. Okay, so just come here to the extension. See, after coming to the extension, we will just search here react. Okay, right now I am not connected with the internet, so let's check it. I have already installed that, this one. Okay, ES7 React Redux snippets. Okay, so install this package. Let's close it and just come here into the board. Before board, I will add some CSS code to this app.jsx. Okay, because I would like to color the browser. I will assign black color to the browser. Okay, so let's do it. Just come here and to create a new CSS file, app.css. Here I will add the CSS code. Okay, I will pause the video because we will not wait for the CSS code. This is design. So I have added this CSS code. Okay, this is for fonts, and this is just for the whole company elements. Border box. Okay, box sizing border box, and to the body margin 0, and this is for the app component. Okay, I have assigned app class to this app, this div element. Okay, so now let's check it. Okay, how it looks like. Our React app is running. Yeah, okay, so let's add something now to in the board. Okay, just come here. I will import the board inside app.jsx. Just come here, and I will import that here. Board that has imported here, and we call that here. We use that. See, it looks like this right now, but let's import the app.css. I didn't import that. Import // it means in the same directory, app.css. Save it, and let's check it now. See, that has changed. Now just come here to the board.jsx. What we will do, so I will just first of all move the board to the center, and also I will draw the lines. Okay, as you saw at the start. Okay, those lines I will just do it. So just come here to the board. Inside this I will create 9 because we have 9 cells. Okay, so for those 9 cells I will just create 9 div element. Yeah, I have created them. Now I will just shift alt Control Z. Let's come here to all of them, and what we should write here to this let's first of all assign class name. Okay, class name, input. Now I will assign one by one to them. This is input 1, and this is input 2, and this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, and this is 9. I will add some CSS code to these input fields. Okay, because I will add just the border to these input to these div elements. Let's create another CSS file, but for the CSS I will create a new folder, CSS. Okay, inside that first of all I will just move this app.css there. Okay, and also I will change the path here, /css/app.css. and also I will create another CSS file, board.css, and I will import it inside the board. Okay, import ./css slash board.css. Now let's add some design to board.css. So I have added this CSS code, okay, to the board.js, okay, to the board. These are three variables, okay, border color, background, and thickness of the border. And I assigned this design to the board. Board is the parent div element, okay. This one I assigned this class name to the board, okay, to this parent div element. After that I assigned, this is the input fields. For the input, it means for all these inputs, okay, for all these div elements I assign this CSS design, and then for everyone just I assign the borders for input 1 2 3 4 and for 6 8 for all of them. Now let's check it, okay, how it looks. It looks like this, okay. We have just added the borders. So after it I will just add two buttons here for the player 1 and player 2 also. So for that I need to create a separate component. Just come here and I will come here to the src, and here I will create like players, okay, players.jsx or AFCE, close it, and inside it I will just create two buttons. Let's do it. Let's remove this. I will assign a class name to this players, okay. Inside this I will create two div element, and inside them I will just add class name player to them. After that I will write here player x. The first one is x and the second one is O with us, okay. It means that this one. Now let's import it inside after j6. Just come here under the board. Let's name it players. That has imported and we use that. Now let's check it, okay. Just come here, that is in black color, okay. Now I will just add some CSS design to this one. Also I will create a separate file for players, okay, players.css. I will add some CSS design now to this. So I have added this CSS code, okay, for the players div parent element, and this for the player for every div element, okay. Now let's import it inside the players. Yeah, here just come here and I will import that. import.css/player.css. Save it, and now let's move to the browser. So it says fail to resources players.css. that is player, I think, okay. The CSS file is players, PLAY, players, okay, players.css. Save it, check it now. See, it looks like this, okay. Player 1, and this is player 1 and player 2. Let's add that, player 1 and player 2. Yeah, that looks like this now. Now what we should do, whenever we press on these cells, we should add X for the player 1 and O for player 2, okay. So let's handle it. Just come here to the board. Now let's close these players and also this one. Come here to the board, and in the board I will add to every element, to all these elements, okay. Let's select, move the cursor to all of them, to these, okay. After that what I will do, let's press enter and let's press tab. Here I will add on click, okay. Whenever we click, on click, okay, on click, okay, we should add on click event to all of them, and we will call a function, okay. So let's we will create arrow function, because we would like to pass a data. Whenever we are passing a data to the a function, we should make that as a arrow function, okay. Now we will call that, okay, draw. For example, we will just name it draw, okay, and we will pass now the index number to that function, okay. For example, the index number for this one, first one is 0, for the second one 1 2 3 and go on, okay. I will add 0 to all of them, then I will change that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, 8 until 8, okay, because the index starts from 0. Now let's create this function, okay. Just come here to the top, and I will create that function. Const draw is equal to, where we will get the index, is equal to, create this function, okay. let's console the index number. Okay, console index. Let's save it, and now let's move to the browser. Let's move to the console. Let's press, for example, this cell. Console is not a function. Console.log, sorry, console.log. Save it. Auto. Let's check it now. Press this one, C7 to first one. Okay, this is the 01, this is the second one, so this is the index number that we have printed. So now we should draw the X for first player and the O for second player. So to draw that first of all we will create two state variables. Let's create them const. The first one is the data with us, okay, where we will store our data. It means the 0, O and X in that set data. I will name it like data, okay, is equal to set use state hook. Okay, we will use state hook that has imported, and by default we will assign empty string to this data. What we will do, we will write array 9, it means 9 elements dot fill with empty string. 9 elements, create an array of 9 elements, fill that with the empty string. Let's create another state variable const, and here I will write current set current is equal to use state, and the default value is, it means the default start with the player 1. Okay, by default starts with the player 1 X. Okay, now let's come here, or let's remove it. So now I will create one array. Okay, const a new array by the name of like board is equal to I will assign the data. Okay, this array that we has, okay, this I assign this to this board. Okay, now I will update this board. Okay, so to update it I will just write board index is equal to with current. It means that it will assign, for example, we clicked on this third row, okay, on a third cell. Whenever we press that, so it will update this cell. Okay, it will update yeah, that is okay. It will update to assign to the third cell, okay, of this array a third element. It will assign current. Current is what is current? Current is X with us, the first player. Okay, so now let's come here down, and here I will update now this array, okay, the data. So to update that I will call set data, and I will assign board back to that. Okay, after assigning it, now let's change this value of the current. Okay, so for that if current was equal to with X, so what it will do, it will just set current. We will call set current method, and we will assign O to that. Else if that was O, so then we will call set current, and we will assign X back to that. Let's save it, and now let's move and see it what happened. Okay, let's come here to the browser. We are on the browser right now. Let's, for example, press this one. Let's refresh it once. What happened? Press this one, nothing appeared here. So I think we didn't print the data. Okay, we didn't print that the X and O. Let's print it. Just come here, and here I will just print right data. Here the 0 index, and we should wrap it inside the curly braces like this. Copy it, just come here, paste it, and here we will change the index to 1, and just come here, paste it, and here to 2, come here, and here 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sorry, here we should print the 0. Yeah, the first index should be here. I should change the value of these. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's save it, and now we will open it. Okay, come here, see, let's refresh it. Let's press this one, see, X as game, O, X, O. So it is the data that we have printed right now. Okay, now we will just define, okay, whenever who is the winner. Okay, for example, this right now the first player is winner. Oh, the first problem is that whenever I wrote right now, here is in this cell we have X. Okay, if I freeze it, that will change to O. Again if I preset, it will change to X, but we should prevent this. Okay, so let's do it. It should not happen. So for that we should wrap our code, okay, this code inside an app. I think, yeah, we should wrap that inside app. That is our data index. If this and which cell we clicked, if that was equal to with empty, if that was empty, then what we will do, we will just insert inside that. Okay, otherwise we will not insert anything inside that. Let's close it and let's save it now. Now let's check it. Okay, let's refresh it. See, again if I press it, see, nothing happened. Okay, so it's what we have did. Right now we should define, okay, who is the winner. Okay, for example, if these three cells were equal or vertically or horizontally, so we will create a function, okay, for that to define the winner. So for that, let's first of all I will create a function const check winner. Okay, check the winner is equal to, it is an arrow function with us, and we will pass the array to this. Okay, that we will name it port. Now let's just come here. Okay, first of all I will just write the conditions. In which conditions, let's name it conditions. Okay, is equal to, it is an array with us. Okay, here we will define the conditions in which, for example, if I will just define all the condition like 0 1 2 comma then 3 4 and 5. I will just define all the conditions, okay, that we have for the winner chance. So these are the conditions. Okay, if these three were equal characters, so that is a winner, or these three, or these three, or these three, or these three. Okay, if, which one of them were equal. Okay, for example 1 4 7, let's check them. This is 1 and 2 3, this is 4 and this is 7. Okay, if these three were equal, or these three, or these three, we are just checking them by index. Which three were equal, so that is the winner. If that was a first player or the second player, so we will check these now for this. Okay, first of all I will just create a variable const flag is equal to, by default that is false. We will use now for each loop, okay, to define, okay, the winner, who is the winner. So we will write conditions, okay, dot for each, then we will get element, and we will create a function now. So whenever we get this element, what we will do now, we will check app board that we has passed. Okay, the board element 0 index was not equal to with empty. Okay, if it was not empty, I will show you. It will check what it will check. First of all, we used for each loop, so it will give us element. It means for the first time, whenever for each loop goes through these elements, so first of all it will give us this array. Okay, in this array, then we will just check the 0, the first index, if that was not empty, and board element 1. Okay, if it was also not equal to with empty string, because by default all are empty strings, so we should first of all avoid them from empty strings. If they were empty, so we should not check them the winner. If they were not empty, so then we will check the winner. And same to this, we will check for the second one also. Sorry, Control Z, Control V, and for the second one, if all these were filled, it means if the characters were available inside this, so then we will check. Okay, inside this app, now I will use another app. Now I will check app board element 0 was equal to with element board element, sorry, board element 1, and let's copy this, Control C it and paste it. Okay, if the board element, if the 0 element and the first element, it means if for example, at the first time we are checking this array, okay, if the 0 index and the first index were equal to, and the first index, this index and this index were equal, first was equal to with 2, so it will go through all these elements, okay, through all these arrays. So then if these were equal, what we will do, then we will return flag, we will assign a flag is equal to true, we will assign true to that, to flag, okay, to this flag we will assign true, then I will return the this flag, okay, just come here, I will return that, return flag. After returning flag, okay, now I will call this function, okay, this check win, this function I will call right now. Just come here to the draw, down here I will call that echo check win, okay, call this, and pass board array to that. It will check if it returns true, so then what will happen, I will just alert echo the current was equal to with x, so it means that the first one is winner. Alert just player 1 is winner, else alert player 2 is winner. Let's save it, and now let's check it, okay, what happened. Just come here, let's close this, let's check it, let's check it, okay, now the first winner, player should be winner. Press this and nothing happened. Let's check it, okay, we have called check win and we passed board to that in draw, okay, now let's check it, okay, flag false for each element if board element 0 was not equal to with empty string. So the error is, okay, here we should specify if it was not equal to with empty string, okay, this second element, okay, let's check it now. So let's refresh it once again, what happened, again nothing has happened, okay, it means nothing happened. Again I think I missed board element 0 was not equal to. So I figure out the problem is that we can't assign a value and can't change the const variable, okay, so let's change this, the type of this to let, okay, so now we can change this value, okay, so it means before that was const, so we were not able to change the value of that const variable. So let's save it, and now let's check it, okay, press it, and let's press this one. So now if I press this one, so these three are equal, so the player 1 will be winner, okay, press this, see, player 1 is winner. So that's okay. Now until this, so we did it, okay, so whenever the player 1 is winner, so then we should be able to erase, it means reset the board, okay, so for that I will display a model, and then we will create a button inside that. Whenever we press that button, so we will be able to clear the board. And also if not the player 1 and player 2 were winner, okay, it means no one was a winner, so then what we should do, then we will display another message that no one is winner. So for that draft, okay, the draw match, for the draw if no one was winner, so for that I will create a draw another function, okay, so let's create a function, okay, just come here, const check draw is equal to, we will pass our board to this, okay, and here let's create one either let count is equal to 0, and here I will check now board dot for each element, create a function, and now we will just use if for this, okay, if element was not equal to with empty, and what we will do, count plus plus. So what it will do, it will go through all the elements of this board array, okay, so it will check if it will just check those elements which are not empty, okay, it means there is something inside that cell in that element of the array, okay, so then what it will do, it will increase the value of this count until so let's now check, okay, if it completed, okay, this for each has completed. So then what we will do, echo count was greater or equal to with 9. It means we have 9 cells. If 9 cells were equal, if 9 cells were filled, so then it will count this value until 9. If it were greater than or equal to with 9, so what we will do, return true, else return false. Okay, so it's okay. Now let's come here, we will call this function here, just echo check draw, okay, and fast board to that. If that was true, so it will now we will just alert draw, okay, just we will print draw, save it, and now let's check it, okay, let's refresh it. Okay, so it means that no one is winner right now. No one is winner. Check draw, okay, match as drought. It means that no one is winner. 3 cells are not equal vertically or horizontally or on the corner side. So we did also. So now we will display a message, okay, to display the message, and also a button for resetting the board. So for that let's move to, first of all, to the app.jsx, and here on the top of this board I will just create a div element. So let's create a div element, and inside this we will have a button that is reset. Let's now move here to the div, and here I will assign a class name winner. Okay, so now whenever we press this button we should be able to reset the board. So for that I will just assign on click event reset, okay. I will call this function the reset. Just come here, and before creating reset function we should have two variables, state variables. Const first one is for reset, comma set reset, and is equal to use state, and by default the value of this is false. And also another one, const winner, comma set winner is equal to use state, okay. That is an empty string with us, okay. Now let's create that function, const reset is equal to, and here we should be able to we will call set reset, okay, set reset, and we will pass true to this. Now I will pass all these things, okay, set reset, set reset, and also set winner and winner. All of them I will pass them to the board component, okay. So to pass them, reset is equal to reset, and then set reset is equal to set reset. After that winner is equal to set winner, winner, okay. And we can also part set winner is equal to set winner. So that is okay. Let's wrap it like this. So it is like this, okay, winner. Now let's just come here to the board, and here we will get all those, we will distract those, okay. From app.js we can reset, set reset, winner, set winner. That's okay. But here we will display on the top of this button the winner text, but before that I will add some CSS code to this winner, okay, to this div element, okay. Just come here to the app.css, and here I will add the code for the winner, okay, the CSS code. So I have added this CSS code, okay, for the winner, okay, okay. This is CSS code for the winner, and this is for the button, okay, and button h over and button focus. So now let's check it, okay. Yeah, it looks like this now, okay. Let's refresh it. Okay, so now let's add some who is the winner. We will, whenever a user is winner, we should be able to display this the box. Okay, this winner text box. Okay, we should not display it at the start, but whenever a player is a winner or the match is draw, so then a game is draw, so then we will display this message. Then we will able to reset the board also. Just come here. So to display it at that time, we will just come here, and here we will add before that we will add a class name. Okay, so here I will just use this winner property. Okay, and then I will add a class name like this. Okay, just I will show you just a minute. Okay, let's add curly braces here, and let's delete one of them, and here add the I have added. Okay, this it means that I should wrap it in curly braces. Okay, really sorry for inconveniences. So I have added the winner class right now. Okay, so now I will add another class like this. Okay, let's use the $sign, and this we will use winner property if the winner was not equal to with empty. It means that if there was something in winner property, if the player 1 won or the game was draw or player 2 won, so then what we will do, then we will assign empty string to the we will not assign any other class. Okay, else if there was something in the winner property, okay, the winner variable, what we will do, we will assign this shrink class name. Okay, we have added this shrink also. If there was something in the winner, we will add shrink class name to this class name also. We will add this shrink also. If there was nothing, so then we will leave it as empty. We will not add any other classes. Now I will add some CSS code for this shrink also, but before that I will just display the winner property. Okay, the winner text here, if whatever is in the winner, so I will display that inside a div element. I will assign a class name winner text, and here I will display the winner like this. Okay, that is okay. Now I will add some CSS code for this shrink class name also, and for the winner text. Yes, okay, I will add that here. Here I will add that. So I have added this class. Okay, for CSS properties for the winner text and for the shrink. Okay, now let's check it. Okay, let's move it. So right now that disappeared. Okay, whenever the player 1 win or the game is draw or 2 win, so it will appear. Okay, then the that box will appear. So now let's move to set the properties for this set winner. Okay, that we have passed to board. Okay, that we have passed here. Now if the winner here, just come here, check win. Okay, if the winner player 1 was winner, so what we will do, we will set winner, call this and assign player 1 is winner like this. Okay, player 1 winner, simple. Else what we will do, we will assign player 2 winner. Copy this, instead of alert we will display that. Okay, player 2 winner. And also if the game was draw, so then we will display here draw. That is okay. And I will just use the use effect hook also. Okay, to just clear the set winner. Okay, let's first of all I will create the use effect hook. I will just array dependency of reset and set reset. Okay, whenever we change these properties, we will call use effect. So here inside it I will check if reset, if the reset property was okay, it means that if we clicked, whenever we click this button, okay, we call this reset function and we will set reset to true. If that was true, what we will do, we will clear the data of this data we will call set data. Okay, set data, and we will assign array 9.fill with empty string, and also we will set winner property to empty string. So let's check it now. Refresh that again. Right now no one is winner. Okay, draw. Okay, let's press reset. See, that is okay like this. See, player 2 is winner. Reset it. We should be able to reset this. The reset is not working. Let's check it. Okay, now, if we call this yeah, we should call this on sit winner property also, sit winner. Like we see, player 1 is winner. Press the reset. The reset button is not working. Okay, we should figure out it. So we will just call the sit reset functionality, a function also here, sit reset, and we will assign false to that. Okay, whenever it is done. So let's check it now. Right now, refresh it. Okay, so just let's add here the winner property, save it, and let's move and refresh it. Now let's check it. Okay, see player 1 winner, and let's reset it. Let's do it like this, like this. See player 2 winner, reset it. OX player 1. Okay, however you play, so it will just show you the, let's do it like this. See player 2 winner, reset. Okay, so it is all about that. Draw. Let's check it. Oh, the player 1 was winner. Okay, player 2 winner. Player 1 winner. So it is all about the tic-tac-toe game. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and like the video. Thanks for watching.